Good morning, family. It is Wednesday, July 15th, bringing you a full day of intermittent fasting today. Usually you guys see full days of eating. Today I'm going to show you guys my preferred method of dieting, which is intermittent fasting. So here we go. Going to show you guys my food schedule for the day and how I do it. Alright guys, so starting my day out with a scoop of Cellucor Alpha Aminos, just going to drop that in my gallon water jug right here. The reason I start my day out with water or Alpha Aminos is because when you wake up, a lot of times you're hungry or you're thirsty, and if you drink a good amount of water right when you wake up, it's going to fight that urge to eat or to feel hungry for a couple hours, and that's huge when you're in intermittent fasting. You want to be able to fight that hunger away and kind of appease your appetite almost. So I always have a scoop of Alpha Aminos in my water jug because a lot of times if you're just drinking a lot of water, it does taste kind of bland. So you give it some flavor with those Alpha Aminos and you're good to go. And that's usually how I start my day off. But about to go answer some emails now. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so I was answering some emails and I actually got a question from a client that kind of made me think about myself for a second, and it's a perfect example. So this morning I woke up right above 148. Usually I've been weighing right in the 145s, mid to high 145s, so it's a solid 2.5 pounds heavier than I've been over the past couple days. And for a lot of people, this would freak them out big time. They would want to drop their macros, they would want to take away carbs and do all these things that really aren't going to do much for that increase in weight. It might just be that your sodium was a little bit high, might just be that you're holding a little bit more body weight than the day before. It's nothing to freak out about. For me, I woke up a little over 2 pounds heavier than I've been the past 2 weeks. But I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to change my macros. I'm going to just stay consistent. And that's the biggest thing. When you're cutting, when you're dieting, stay consistent. Your body is already kind of in the groove of things, so there's no reason to freak out and take food away from it where you might throw everything off then. So that water weight for me, I am holding a little bit more water weight today than I was the past couple days. My sodium content or my sodium intake was a little bit higher yesterday than it usually is, so I am going to hold a little bit more water weight because of that, but it's no reason to freak out. I mean, I'm going to keep everything the same. When I go to the gym today and I hit my pull workout real hard and I finish up with some cardio, that water weight's going to be gone. Guaranteed tomorrow I wake up right around probably 145 again, if not maybe in the low 146s. So no reason to freak out. Stay consistent when you're cutting. If you are a little bit heavier than the day before, you know what, just keep doing your thing. That it's probably just water weight, nothing to freak out about. But yeah, just wanted to touch on that subject real quick because I do get asked that question a lot of times because somebody might wake up a little bit heavier, they freak out, they want to know if they need to take carbs away or if they need to do more cardio. But I just try to explain that to them, so I figured I would tell you guys right now. But I've got a few more emails to answer and then I will get my first meal of the day in and I'll show you guys what I eat. Alright guys, so first meal of the day is a 1.5 servings of the protein granola, the Nature Valley protein granola. This is going to be right around 315 calories. I'm going to show you guys the macros, the nutrition facts from the label on the video right now. And so this is going to put me right at about 7.5 grams of fat, 48 carbs, and then 15 protein. Again, right around 315 calories. So a pretty decent first meal of the day. And then I put a half a cup of milk in there. Not real sure the macros off the top of my head on the milk, but I'm gonna put that into MyFitnessPal, and then at the end of the day I will read you guys my total macros on the day. So you guys will know that then. But about to eat this right now, catch up on a couple YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Today is the C4 IC Blue Wraps. Today we are hitting push workout. We are currently 4 days out of our competition, so today we're gonna do push day.
Today, so we're gonna have a good time. But with the pep test, yeah, I'm cycling off the pep test for this week. I'm still having the new pump because there's no stimulants, but I like just getting off the pre-workout just so I can...
Alright guys, on my way to the gym, sipping on my pre-workout right now. What I've got here is about 1/3 of a Monster Orange Sunrise can. and then a scoop and a half of C4 watermelon, just the regular C4, not the C450X today. Usually when I mix it with a little bit of a Monster, I don't take the C450X. It's just a little bit too many stimulants for me, too much caffeine. I'm trying to get a good workout in, not bash my face through a brick wall. But then I also take 4 capsules of NO3 for a pump. Hitting a pull workout today, gonna be working out with Logan again. You saw him in the last video. So going to be hitting back here in a second. So once I get to the gym, I'll take you guys through this workout and I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, so for back day today, just hitting 4 back exercises from the 4 angles that you guys hear me talk about all the time. It's just horizontal, vertical, diagonal, and then from the ground. So starting out with weighted pull-ups, going to work up to at least a 35, aim for 10 on every set, and then we'll move on to our from the ground, but starting out with weighted pull-ups. There you go. There you go. There you go. So as you pull back, focus on rotating those wrists. It's really going to target the mid part of your back. Just focus on really squeezing. Pretend there's like a tennis ball back there, and you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. So. This is our diagonal pull. So since it's our diagonal pull, we're not pulling these weights straight up like this, pulling it up and back. So it's just like that, in a diagonal motion. So here we go. All right, guys, so when you're doing these reverse curls, rather than having the thumb wrapped around, focus on bringing your thumb on the outside. A lot of people call it like a suicide grip, but I feel like you get a better squeeze in your forearms doing it this way. You really squeeze your hands and bring it up. All right, and superset, same thing. Thumb placement, don't go around. Focus on bringing your thumb here. You're gonna get a lot better squeeze through your forearm and brachialis, which is what you guys are working here. So, right there. Alright guys, so workout is in the book, having myself a post-workout protein shake right here. Got 2 scoops of Cellucor's Cinnamon Swirl Protein. If you guys want to try any of Cellucor's protein or any Cellucor products for that matter, go to cellucor.com or just click the link down below in the description box. Tregg is going to be your discount code for 25% off and free shipping. But about to head to Subway now, get myself a sub, and I will show you guys what I get in the next clip. Alright guys, so what I got from Subway was a 6-inch on flatbread. I've got an egg white right here, and then a chicken breast, and some cheese with some Frank's Red Hot sauce on there. I'll list the macros on the screen because I don't know them off the top of my head, but gonna eat this real quick and probably watch another YouTube video and then make my last meal for the night. Alright guys, so last meal is 2 servings of Tyson grilled and ready chicken breast, and as you can see, this last meal is being cooked at 10:15. So what I'm going to do with this chicken actually is put a little bit of Lori's seasoning salt on it about halfway through, and then when it's done I will put Frank's Red Hot on there. So Frank's Red Hot is 0 calories, so no worries there when it comes to your total macros on the day. And I'm actually going to have 1 bag of the Pop Secret Homestyle popcorn right after I'm done with this chicken, because I am a little low on my fat today, so that popcorn is going to help it get up, or help get my fat up a little bit and round everything out. So going to read you guys my macros on the day. I finished right under 1,750 calories. It was 1,497 to, wait, that doesn't sound right. Well, I'll put it up on the screen, but finished with 186 protein, 148 carb, and then 46 fat. So got all those macros in, all those calories in before 11. So as you can see, before 11, I'll have all this food eaten before 11, and then when that last bite is taken, that's when my fast starts for the next day. So it'll probably be somewhere around 14 to 15 hours again, just like it is most days. And that's sleep counts as well. So when you're sleeping, that also counts towards your total fasting hours. But this is going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this full day of intermittent fasting. If you did, drop a like. And if you guys like these kind of videos, then make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. www.treggfisher.com for online personal training. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.